which is not much, a fitness CrossFit guru. And so thank you for agreeing to share all of your fitness tips and your secrets about staying healthy and sane in this time of isolation and with limited gym options, since there's no gyms that are open. I would love to hear how you are staying fit and how you can help me motivate myself to get back on track and use this opportunity to get into a good physical routine. So I will let you introduce yourself and all of your CrossFit secrets.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Miranda. I am the marketing director for Real Estate Muses, but in my fun spare time, I love everything health and fitness. I do CrossFit, like Melissa said, on a daily basis. I'm a member of the Tribe Strength and Conditioning, and I've gotten the unique pleasure of learning a lot from the staff there and from our coaches there. And I think, especially for someone like me who's so used to being so active daily in terms of working out and all that stuff, this quarantine was kind of daunting because it's like, if I can't go to the gym, what am I going to do? I'm going to gain weight. This is going to go terrible. And on top of being isolated, I'm not going to be confident. But surprisingly and very excitingly so, I have gotten to be very creative and innovative with the ways that I've gotten exercise throughout the past 2 weeks. So kind of in light of that, I wanted to share with you guys kind of some unique ways that you can use your bodies, just body weight movements, to be able to stay on track, to stay active, and to stay healthy while we aren't in the gym every day and aren't being able to access that equipment and those weights and things like that. First and foremost, if you know of people who are in the fitness industry or people on social media or things like that, people are going nuts, publishing workouts daily, publishing tips and tricks and all those things. So I would find one person or a gym owner or someone that you really trust and kind of stay up to date with the things that they're publishing and putting out. Social media is it can be a great tool when used properly. So
is the tribe doing something like that?
Yeah, so we are constantly, daily people are posting things and posting different workouts through our social media. So, maybe go follow them and comment and ask questions. And I'm sure that our owners would love to help you and walk you through some movements if you need tips and tricks. But I will say, like I said, body weight is the best thing to utilize right now. Simple things like push-ups and sit-ups and using your little kiddos to hold them and do squats with, and different odd objects around the house. We've, seen people with food cans and, doing little things like that just to stay active, going on walks, bike rides daily with the family. The worst thing you can do is sit down for 12 hours a day. I would set timers on your watches to get up and move and walk around the house, do jumping jacks, do burpees. A burpee is a great cardiovascular movement that you can get the heart rate up with. And I think the biggest thing, like I said, for this time of isolation is really getting those endorphins going so that you aren't in kind of that sedentary place of not moving at all. Because I think that when we sit in one place all day long with nobody around us, it can really be a downer on our moods. And getting out and getting active can be the best way to kind of remedy what we're all going through right now. So.
Okay, so tell me some tips on my form. I'll do a squat for you. You tell
do
me.
it. Let's see it now.
Tell me how I look. Today I am fully dressed all the way down. So I've got work. Okay.
All right, let's see it. Knees out.
Knees out.
And squat down to the ground with a straight back. Yes. And kind of try to break that 90-degree plane one more time.
I hear every bone in my body cracking.
It's okay. It's the effort that counts. It's the effort that counts.
You said burpees, and I won't scare you with burpees here. But what other things could I do? What other things? Burpees,
sit-ups, push-ups, lunges are a great one. Why don't you try a lunge for everybody?
I can try lunge. All right, here we go.
Yes, knee to the ground every time.
And I know you can do this backwards lunge.
Yes. Working
All
on
right.
those glutes, ladies. Always.
Okay.
Yes. Pulsing in place.
Okay, pulsing, that hurts.
You're doing great, Mel.
Okay, so tell any other forms or tips on what I should be doing or not doing in quarantine?
Fast-paced walking is great. Like I said, bike rides is also really great. Interval training is also a really great way to get the heart rate up. Get moving for a minute to a minute and 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds and do it again for like 20 minutes. I would say a good goal for everybody is 20 to 30 active minutes a day, just to keep, our bodies working properly and keep our moods high and our energies high when it's tough. Two other tips I'll give you is just really focus on not overeating during this time. I think we're so used to even getting our 10,000 steps in a day when we're out and about with work. And since our bodies aren't as active, it can be really, really easy to just be bored and go to the kitchen, especially when we're stuck in our houses. So, choose water over anything when you are hungry, and you'd be surprised what that can do for your appetite and to fill you up.
Water.
You
Yes.
got it. You got it.
That's good all the way around for your hydration, for
Yes,
everything. Okay.
skin, like our lovely friend
Yes,
said
you're telling
yesterday
us,
about our
yeah,
skincare. Yes, for
it's all
sure.
related.
For
So
sure. Absolutely.
when do you think is the best time to work out? Morning, nighttime, anytime in between?
I think it's a little bit different for everybody. I think when you get activity in is probably the best in the morning to get it over with and to get your day started and going. But, I understand that for me, I'm single and I have all the time in the world to work out, but that's not always the case. Maybe it's after you get the kids down in the evenings, or maybe it's a quick lunch break going for a walk or a run while somebody else is handling the kids for lunch. So it's really whatever. And honestly, getting your kids active in that too. I've been really impressed with moms who are homes with their children and getting their children in on that, active lifestyle and going walking with the dogs and the strollers and all that kind of stuff. So utilizing, what season of life you're in, and giving yourself a break too when it's not always attainable to work out an hour a day, but 20 to 30 minutes, can
Break it
do
up.
a lot. For
Okay.
sure.
Well, I'm going to ask you to be my accountability partner and check in on me and scream, run faster or something.
I'll ask for a tally of how many push-ups you've done throughout the day, and then we'll go from
we
there.
should have a contest in the office, or even with all of our Facebook friends.
I like that one.
Some
Accountability is everything. I like
some
it.
kind of fun contest. We will.
I like it.
Well, thank you very much. I adore you, and I am so lucky to get to work with you every day and have you as my fitness example of what to do, and also to help shepherd me in the right way. So I've really missed having that interaction the past couple of weeks, but hopefully it won't be much longer, and I will have your discerning eye on helping me make right food choices at the office, among other things.
Yes, well, I miss you, Melissa, and I can't wait for things to go back to normal. But until then, everyone, stay healthy and stay active and stay hydrated and keep, those energies high and positive, and we'll get through this together.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Bye.
Bye. That was the best one yet.